the scary thing, like you said earlier, once COVID has now calmed down, you've experienced less volunteers. In your opinion, what do you think people lack awareness in, and which would motivate them to say, I need to clean up my eating habits and just take the basic steps to a more improved lifestyle?
I really believe that these food shortages that are coming are going to force people to start growing more and more of their own food. Which, during the World Wars, many people had gardens. In fact, almost everybody had a garden. It was normal to have chickens in your backyard. It was normal to have maybe even a pond. I mean, granted, we live in a more urban situation than things were at that time, but people grow food even inside. I have grow lights in my bathroom. It sounds funny, but I do, because I have an aquaponics kit in there, and so there's fish on the bottom, and the fish excrement fertilizes the plants, and it creates its own little ecosystem. So I'm not growing anything funky in there, but it's just, I'm trying to figure out all these little ways that people can, especially that are in, small spaces, can contribute or supplement their own diet with healthy food. And I feel like we have to move in that direction because, well, for one thing, I just am happy to know that the food that I'm eating didn't get sprayed by chemicals or isn't so overprocessed, which honestly, the US is by far the worst for overprocessing our food. So in other countries, people don't have the same obesity issues or diabetes or all these other issues that we do here, because they already understand, like Native Americans understood, that you have to take good care of the earth, take care of your bodies, take care of the water sources, take care of the soil and not let it get contaminated. And I don't know, it just seems like such a logical next step at this point, especially because it's significantly cheaper to grow your own food. And what choice are people going to have eventually? We have seed banks. You can buy an ear of corn and peel and we teach food preservation, seed preservation, all that kind of stuff. So you could easily, once you buy a head of lettuce, truthfully, you can keep peeling the leaves off of it and just leave it in the ground, and it'll just keep growing leaves. And people don't know that stuff. And same for onions, and same for, there's a million different ways to save money with just a small piece of dirt, basically, in your bathroom if you want to. So that's our goal. I feel like that's the direction that we have to go in. And it's going to be significantly better for people's health in general, really, because they're eating cleaner, less toxic food.
I think it's really interesting how you connect food to everything, like how food affects so many different aspects of your life. So I think it's really important, the things that you and your nonprofit are doing is they're really important.
Thank you. I hope so. We're sure trying to make it, change people's lives, and I feel like it is mostly. But there's always bumps in the road, so
yeah.
But that keeps it kind of interesting. It would be boring if we were just doing the same thing.
That's true.
I like what I do, and I am very passionate about what I do. So, and I'm happy to see positive results in other people's lives as a result of it. So, and we have great people working for us that really care about what we're doing too. So that's awesome.